you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Yellow. Come on, set. Black ultra. Set.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Blaster, six. White, white. Cut.
A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense gets confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready. Shot, 17. Set.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go back to the ground with Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
10 cycles. Let's go. Ready.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Red cycle. Here we go. Set.
The play fake. Now Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Now here's Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown 27. Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And Hurts going to move him around. second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. On 3rd down, Barkley. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Yep.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Harris Campbell from 6 yards away. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Down shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Another run with Sanders. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 6.
Back up. Ready.
Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
It's caught by Sanders. He's got the 1st down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Young now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 13 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Following the interception, Young. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Young. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. He's going to take another shot here.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Troy Hill picks it.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Steel, black. Here we go. Hut.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out into the tight game. And he takes a big shot there on the return.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. inside the 20.
That one is going to sting. First play.